I've got an underwater riddle for you. What's brown, furry, and rides on its mother's tummy? A sea otter pup. All about sea otters. These fuzzy mammals live in cold waters along the Pacific Ocean coasts. Many of them live in kelp forests. These are underwater habitats. In this habitat, a type of seaweed called kelp grows. There's a lot of food for sea otters in the kelp forest. They eat sea stars, crabs, fish, snails, and small spiky animals called sea urchins. Some of these animals have hard shells, but sea otters have a special way to open them. They use rocks to crack open the shells. They are one of the only animals that use tools. Sea otters use kelp plants too, but they don't eat them. They wrap the kelp around their bodies before they fall asleep. The kelp is like an anchor and stops them from drifting away while they sleep. Sea otters spend a lot of time floating, swimming, and diving. Some spend their entire lives in the water. And the water they live in is cold. How do they stay warm? Their thick fur. Sea otters have the thickest fur of any animal. In fact, people used to hunt sea otters for their fur. They almost went extinct. But people decided to help sea otters. They made it illegal to hunt them. Now, sea otters are making a comeback. Their numbers are on the rise. That's good news for kelp forests. Sea otters eat the animals that eat kelp plants. This means there is enough kelp for all the animals that live in the kelp forest. And it's good news for us, too. There's still a lot we can learn about these furry friends. Find out more about sea otters in your Scholastic magazine.